What's up guys, Tobiias here and welcome back to episode 5. This is our one and only finale of this 1 million coin pack opening. We have 200,000 coins left to open and we are going to go and have a look at first things first who we have got so far with opening 800,000 coins worth of players. So first of all then we have Suarez, next to him we have Cavani, then we have Casillas, Montalivo, Sessegnon, Tevez, Di Maria, Dembaba, Figueroa, who we have actually got twice, so I do have one of him in my my trade pile. We've got Nasri, we've got Menez, we've got Donovan, we got Walcott, we got Juanfran, Morales, Matip, Conti, Christian Tello, Parker, Young and Evra. So we have some absolute gems in there and we are going to go ahead and open our final 200,000 coins worth of packs to complete the 1 million coin pack opening. Now, as I just finished episode 4, you guys have been absolutely sending me all sorts of questions you want me to answer in this video. So I'm just going to, and who did that say? I thought it said someone good. I looked at my phone. No, we've got Bender. What are you trying to say, EA? Footballer you hate the most? Coincidentally, I'm going to have to say Suarez, simply because of what he did in the World Cup. And I know a lot of people would say if that was you, you would have done the same and you would have handballed it to make your team go through. But I just, as much as that statement is true, I just think the whole sportsmanship of the World Cup and just, or was it the, no, it was the World Cup. No, it wasn't the Euros. I just think doing that was just really, really unfair to Ghana. I want to say Ghana. I know it was an African squad. And it was just the fact it was an African tournament and it stopped them going through. I just thought it was absolutely heartbreaking for that African team. So I'm going to have to say Suarez. Unfortunately, I know there's going to be a lot of angry Liverpool fans. Who is your favourite footballer? I don't actually have a favourite footballer at the moment. I mean, De Gea is my favourite Manchester United player at the moment, just because I want to see him develop and do well and become a world-class goalkeeper. Whether that's going to happen, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, I don't actually have a favourite footballer. If I was going to have to say one, I would have to say Ronaldo, simply because watching him at United was just absolutely unbelievable. His first game for Manchester United, which I believe was the FA Cup against Portsmouth or Bolton, it was just unbelievable. The skill he was pulling off in his first game for Manchester United was unbelievable. Tosic isn't too bad. Oh no, he's 77. I thought it was a lot higher than that. What other questions do we have here? How long have you been playing FIFA? I've been playing FIFA ever since I got my Xbox, and I think I got my Xbox in year 10. And I'm nearly 19 now, so I'm trying to do the maths. It's around 3 to 4 years. I've been playing FIFA on my PS3. That said, I obviously did play, I think the earliest FIFA I have is 2006 or 2007. I think it's 2000, actually no, it's 2005 when it was literally really bad, the front cover. Was it Henri in 2005? I'm not 100% sure, but back then I literally, obviously when you had PS2, it was literally all you played on FIFA, and I'm pretty sure 99% of you will agree with me, you didn't play online when you had PS2 on FIFA. It was literally all day, every day. It was a career mode. That was absolutely godly. Why did you support Manchester United? I did answer that in a previous episode. I think it's 2 episodes ago now. My family are actually from Manchester. Someone said something in a different language. I don't know what that is. What is your real name? There was like a load of storm on Twitter today because I said that Tobias wasn't my real name, and my real name's actually Toby. But my YouTube name's Tobias, I guess, with a double I, so don't spell it wrong, please. Any good team of the week players? Yes, so far we've had Figueroa twice. And that is the only one I can remember off the top of my head. The other three, I can't remember. Who's your barber? Sam. My barber's actually called Sam. Best silver and armband team? Ooh. Mayuka, I did not like whatsoever. I did not like him one bit. I'm going to send Adler to our club, just in case I don't get anyone worth to fill the final 2 spots. If so, then he will get thrown out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to say, it's a tough one. I've played with a lot. I would probably say it's such a boring answer. I'm gonna have to go with Abonglahor, simply because he is such a god online this year, especially the fact he's a silver and how quick he is. And I've even played him from a striker, and I've even played him to a centre defensive mid, and in both positions he's an absolute animal. I'm not gonna keep Lucio there simply because he's so bad this year. Who's your favourite player? Again, I'd have to say Cristiano Ronaldo, like I said in previous. I hope you get Bale just so we could see your reaction. If I got Bale, I don't know, shit would hit the fan, let's put it that way. I would literally just go mad. You'd probably hear me have a heart attack because the amount of money. Okay, one of you should tweet me saying apparently you just spent 1.2 million coins worth of coins on packs and you didn't get a single team of the week. So that is an absolute troll. If you spend over 1 million coins on packs and you don't get a team of the week, that is peak. What is your name? Toby, as I just answered a minute ago. Best gold player on Ultimate Team. Again, that is such a hard question to answer because there are so many unbelievable players. I would highly recommend the cheaper players, which are like under 5,000 coins, because I think some of them, for example, when I went through my MNEK phase, he was an absolute monster, and you can pick him up for like 2,000 coins, and he was an absolute god, the amount of goals he banged in. It's exactly the same for Aubameyang and Remy. I mean, they're so cheap and they are such animals. Bale, Robin or Aubameyang. Unfortunately, we haven't had either of those yet so far. That is probably the order I would like to get my informs in. Bale, Robin and Aubameyang. I would choose Aubameyang over Sirigu simply because I'm a diehard for Aubameyang, simply through my Ultimate Team series I've been doing for the last few weeks, and he is an absolute god. If you haven't been watching that, he has been absolutely killing it for my team on that series. What is the name of the flat? Calfreezy actually wants to call it the Swagpad, which I'm game with. I mean, I can roll with that. I mean, why not? Welcome to the Swagpad. Haters gonna hate, then you don't come in. How long does it make to take a video? It depends. So say this video, it will take me 12 minutes to record it and talk and commentate it, because it is a live commentary. That is a cool name, by the way. Then it will take me about 10 minutes to edit it, and then rendering is pretty much in real time or less with my current Mac. So say 10-minute video will probably take me 8 or 9 minutes or something along those lines. Am I answering all the questions the one and only asked? That is correct. I am asking all of them. Balotelli, lad or twat? I used to think he was the biggest twat, but now he's not in the Premier League. I think he's an absolute legend. I'm not a fan of his. I do just think he's an interesting footballer simply because he's got a character. A lot of people don't like his character. I absolutely hated it when last year when he was playing for Manchester City, but now I actually don't actually mind him. Best 6 wingers in the Champions League or Championship? I don't have a clue. Unfortunately, I don't actually watch Championship football, so I'm not going to say who I think it is, simply because it is just going to be wrong and I'm just going to be talking a load of gibberish. Why did you want to move in with Calfreezy? Simply because we're good mates. He wanted to move to London, I wanted to move out. It just seemed logical, as we are both YouTubers. We had a lot of common interests. We are good friends. I don't see it as I'm moving in with another YouTuber. I generally see it, this sounds so fucking bent, but I just see it as I'm just moving in with a mate. The fact we do YouTube is just the fact we have common interests. I mean, it's like me and Calix are moving in together. He is the third person in the flat. He works with me where I work. I mean, is that sad that I'm moving in with someone who I work with in real life? Or is it more sad that I'm moving in with someone that I've met through the internet from YouTube, which is now probably one of the closest people I will probably know and be with in the next year and a half? So I'll leave that up to you. I mean, people are going to have their own opinions to it, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but that is I'm going to send Omar Ramos to our club just because he might go for a little bit, but yeah, everyone has their own opinions. Who do you support? Manchester United. You should all know that by now. If you watch my videos, you should all know from watching one of my videos. I'm pretty sure I include it to all my videos that I support Manchester United. Song, he is an 83 rated player, which actually goes for discard value, which isn't very good. If you weren't doing YouTube, what do you think you'd be doing right now? And I can't say wanking, so I would say I'd probably be at uni. I would have just been a cat and followed what everyone else does when they finish sixth form, or if you finish college, and that is literally just head straight off to uni, simply because I wouldn't be in the job I am today, because I got that because of my YouTube. And if I wasn't doing this YouTube, then I would literally have been just at uni doing what other normal people do, I suppose. If you could bring back anyone... Ooh, who do we get here? Boney, that is a nice find. So that is our 6th Team of the Week player from our 1 million coins. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was Bale when the cards were turning around, but I'm not complaining of that. I've seen his in-game stats because GCR Messi did actually do a review on him, and they are okay. I'm just gonna have to do this. Okay, I don't know what I've done there. He actually did a review on them, and but he did look really good. I mean, his in-game stats did look nice. So if you could bring back any player in real life, who would it be? That any person that has died, who would you bring back? And it can't be a family member. I would have to say easy answer for me, that one. I would definitely have to say Michael Jackson, simply because I thought he was an absolute legend. I did have tickets to see his concert at the O2 Arena, and I was absolutely gutted when he died, simply because I really liked his music. He was an absolute legend when I was growing up, and it was just an artist that I wanted to see perform in real life, because everyone knows how absolutely unbelievable his live shows were. If you haven't, then literally just YouTube Billie Jean live Michael Jackson, and you'll see the kind of level he runs on when he was doing his live gigs. Favourite colour, I'm just blue. Like literally, I don't think you'll see me wearing any other colour but blue. All my clothes are pretty much blue. Jeans, t-shirts, hoodies. I've got like a few red ones and stuff. Vans, shoes, they all have the colour blue, literally because it is my favourite colour. When you record, do you feel any pressure, or is it easy going just as a hobby? I don't feel any pressure. Like my Road to Glory Ultimate Team series, when I'm playing it, I obviously I want to go for the win, but who doesn't want to go for the win on Ultimate Team? But no, I don't think it's any pressure. I just play to enjoy the game. If I lose, I lose, and if I win, I win. And like the fact it's recorded doesn't really make a difference. I'm still going to be going for that win. Discard that. Ever doubted your sexuality? Bale or Neymar? I don't watch enough of Bale, and the fact he's doing what he is doing in the Brazilian league, which I'm not trying to bring down, but I don't think the quality of play in the Brazilian league is of a standard that it is in the Premiership. So I'm going to have to go with Gareth Bale. Have I ever considered doing a career mode? I am seriously considering one, seeing as I don't know how long I'm going to be internetless for. So please do let me know in this comment section of this video if you would like me to do a career mode. I mean, I would like to hear all the things you have to say. So I do have one pack left. This is the final pack where we are going to be getting Inform Bale, and yeah, I'm gonna like put the controller down now. Oh my god, I've actually got him. Matip again. Oh my god, I actually thought I had him then. Jesus Christ, that just shows the card weight of Bale and Robin and Aubameyang and Sirigu was so low. 6 Team of the Weeks with 1 million coins, and we are now going to discard that, and we are going to now go and have a look at the squad that I have made with this 1 million coins. So this is the squad. Obviously I've literally just thrown the players in, so chemistry is going to be all over the place. I need to rearrange it. A good start would be putting Casillas in goal, and putting Di Maria there, and putting Cavani up front, Suarez up front, like something like that. Okay, I've already got it up to that. Seems all right for now. But yeah, going through it then, we do have Suarez, we have got Cavani, we do have Bonny, we do have Adler, we do have Montalivo, we do have Di Maria, we do have Tevez, we do have Sessegnon, we do have Figueroa, we do have Demba Ba, we do have Casillas, we do have Nasri, Menez, Donovan, Walcott, Juanfran, Morales, Matip, Conti, Christian Tello, Parker, Young and Evra. So they are the best players I've got with a million coins. As you can see on your screen now, I will put a total of what all those players are worth on Ultimate Team at the moment, and I will put a profit or loss. I can imagine it's going to be a loss. It is almost definitely going to be a loss, despite the fact I did get 6 Team of the Week players. I hope you did enjoy this million coin pack opening little series. I'm hoping by the time you guys are watching this, I do have my internet back, so fingers crossed I do, and I'll be able to get back to making squad builders and making online videos on Ultimate Team, and I'll have internet sorted in the new flat. As always, if you could smash 1,000 likes for this final episode of this 1 million coin pack opening, that would be absolutely awesome. Please let me know in the comment section below if you'd like me to do this again, because as you can see on Ultimate Team, I do have a hell of a lot of coins, so I would like to do more things like this. So please put your comments and thoughts about that in the comment section below, and until my next one, I'll speak to you guys later. Take care.